And welcome, gears and girls. My name is Gadgets, and this is episode 39 of StoneBlock. So, in between episodes, I've done nothing but try to work out this stupid Meckanism crap right here. This has got to be one of the most annoying mods in the world to work with. But I think I worked it out. So, elite pressure tubes will transfer gas. Meckanism pipes will transfer liquids. And the other ones I made, universal cables, they actually transfer power. So if you hold shift on the pipe itself, it will show you what each one does. So fluid, this one says gas, and these ones say this. The other thing is we were forgetting this rotary condenser when we were trying to make the whole thing. So rotary condenser, this guy, not too difficult, just a gas tank and a fluid tank. And basically what it does is it turns the ethane, which is I think a gas, into the liquid version of it, which then gets pumped into a PRC with this stuff, with the substrate, and then that will get turned into the PRC pellets, and then this guy will turn it into the sheets. If I think I'm right. I'm not 100% on that. But yeah, so basically we've got the electrolytic separators here that are doing that will do like water into hydrogen, oxygen. Then hydrogen will come into here. So what we're going to have to do on this side is dump excess, because otherwise it won't keep running. And we'll do dump excess on this side too, but I'm pretty sure we won't get an excess of oxygen. And then this guy's going to go into here, and it should get pumped over to here. We might have to turn this into, yeah. So we have to say suck out of there and pump into there. Also, they have like these things on here. This is like the most confusing setup as well. Like you've got energy here, you got fluids here, and then all the way freaking over here is your gas. Why the hell is it not with the rest of the shit? I'm like, this thing's making gas. Where's the gas? I got items, and it disappears when you click it. Like, why does it disappear? Just highlight it or open another window. God. Such a difficult mod to work with. It's not intuitive to use. Anyway, my rant over and done with. I think all we have to do here is set up some type of water system to feed into it. So we're going to have to get into the back here because we need power and all sorts into the back of all of this stuff. And I'm yet to work out how we're going to do that. I think we'll just run Ender.io stuff to each item. But then, like, I don't know, because we need to get, this guy needs, like, saplings. And then we need to get the items, well, the substrate out of here and into here. We can just do item conduits from, like, the back, I guess. And then I guess we could do what is it? An extractor or whatever it is. From refined, yeah, an exporter. I don't need this one either. So, alright, come on, catch up, server. No, that's not what I wanted. So here, so that way we need to say on this guy, which is items, like, let's turn all this off. Gray, 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 so none. So you're going to input from here and output from that side. And then this guy, I don't think I've set all this up. You're going to input from this side, and we're not going to worry about input from there. Electricity doesn't matter. Fluid is coming in from this side, and that's it. And then also fluid is going out the bottom. I can't auto extract, so that means oh no, it's gas. It's not gas, it's not fluid, it's a gas, isn't it? So that's like the other thing, like some machines handle like 3 different things. So gas, we don't need to worry about you, don't need to worry about you. And yes, input on there, output on the bottom. This guy is all auto. And you're all auto. I think we may have to do that and that for these. And then this guy is items will probably come in through the back. Okay. And then they'll get output on the side. Electricity, don't care about. Fluids on this side. No. No fluids, it's gas, isn't it? No, it's fluid. Grr. So we're not getting gas anywhere other than top. And fluids are coming in this side. See, even like knowing how it works now, it's still freaking difficult as hell to remember where everything's going. Anyway, so you're going to get saplings, which we should probably tell you, otherwise you will get that. We want you to auto sort. And I think that's it. We're going to chuck some sound mufflers in each one of these. I'm doing all this really quietly right now because these things are freaking loud. Like, so loud. And not until you put a sound muffler in them do they actually do anything, like, do they shut the hell up. Stupidest idea ever. So let's go to @Meckanism. And we want the sound muffler. So we want as many of these as we can get because we need 4 in each. Otherwise, you hear it no matter what. So upgrade, 4 in you, upgrade, 4 in you. I'm pretty sure I've already got 4 in this one because I was testing with this one. Upgrade, 2 for now, I guess, because that's all we've got. Can I make more? I think I can. Yeah, let's chuck all this in here. Okay, so you can now have 4. So 2. And that's got 4. This will need 4. And then the last one, this guy will need 4 as well. Okay. And it's not really a difficult mod to use. It's just like pointlessly hard, actually, is what the problem is. Like, it shouldn't be as difficult as it is. So this PRC is going to need water and this PRC is not. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the water there and we'll run. Now please tell me conduits will work, because I don't want to use all of his stuff. We'll chuck one of these bad boys down here. So this bad boy, go with you, and you're an out. Cool. And conduits now. So yeah, I set all of this up because off camera, because it was just a pain in the ass trying to work out where everything was going to need to go. So first let's get down power. And then here, here, and I guess you'll have to hook up there. Awesome, and they're all going. And oh, we got hope pellets. I think if this doesn't pull out, we'll just use conduits to pull it out. Hopefully. Like I said, we don't know. Water cables, hey. So we need to do water. Let's go around this way. Like, listen to that. That is just absolute bliss. Like, I at the end of this will just put you guys through a little bit of pain through having to hear what a terrible sound these things make. Insert and insert. We'll do extract round robin, always active. Or I didn't get something. I didn't get all them all. I think maybe this one. Yeah, missing 2 from that one. So there you go. Look at that. Ah, so good. Anyway, you and no you. Okay, so they should all be getting, you're getting water, you're getting what you need, you're getting what you need. Lovely. They are also going to be dumping their excess. But this guy's going to get tons of oxygen. This guy's going to do tons of this. We might have to speed this one up because it's not going too fast. So I think it can only take 4 speed upgrades. Or can it take 8? It can take 8. Okay. Because I think this is going to be the bottleneck. Or this might be. Hang on. Did we say... Yeah, input. I don't think it's taking out. I don't know why he has multiple when you can't put multiples of the same thing in it. Item, eject off, no. Input. Can you auto eject your items? Auto eject on. There we go. So he can auto eject, and we're gonna spread you out. So that is that all done. This guy is processing this stuff, I hope. Hang on. No, we need to auto eject this side too, don't we? Eject on, and oh no, he has no connection to the system. That's what your problem is. So let's get him connected. Should be, yep, there. Nice. I can put those back. All right. And we need cable. Okay, cable and cable. So he's going now. And that should fill up, and then this guy should start going. Yep. And he's going to produce a ton of pallets. And you don't have any pallets now, so we need to get pallets out of here, which we can do with item conduits. So like his whole mod is basically set up to run with Ender.io. Okay. Because you can pull out from one side. So extract. They should be gone. Oh no, that's right. We're going to have to say items from the back. Energy output. Yeah? No. Items output on dark. I bet you it doesn't want to do it. You've got it, you've got it. You're an item conduit and you're going in. They're all connected, aren't they? There's an item conduit on here. Arg. Yep, so item conduit's coming out of there. Ignore this one. Only go to this one. If I do that on that, does that cancel this? No, it shouldn't do. Yeah, okay. So you and maybe if I turn auto eject off. Extract. I wonder if it's because these guys are active. It doesn't seem to want to do it. Let me nut this out. Okay, so what I've had to do is chuck an uncolossal chest like these guys over here. I was going to go a normal chest, but I thought in like, yeah, that looks better. If you like hold a conduit, you can see where the other conduits are. It like gets rid of the magic of the facades. But yeah, I thought it would match if I had a mini colossal chest in here. And then I just set him up to eject out the top. We'll do the same. We'll put conduit facades on this stuff as well once we get it all up and running. But if we go U on extract and green, this guy should be getting stuff now, hopefully. Like your insert. Hang on. We didn't say on here. Yes, we did. You can accept items in the back. So why aren't you accepting items in the back? As this, oh, we're getting tons of that stuff now. Why are you not accepting items in the back? You are on extract and active. I guess we'll have to go underneath then. I think it doesn't like having, so he hasn't made it like with Ender.io. It's just the ruse that it accepts stuff. It pretends like it can accept stuff on one side, but it can't. Yeah, we'll go down here. I'm going to cover all this up with facades anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. So insert and U. And then if we change U to accept on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, so with that is our hot plastic or whatever, and I can finally clear out this entire inventory because it's been annoying me for so long. And yeah, it's ugly, but it works. It's really machine-like, if I could say anything. I'm actually going to... I chucked that back in the system, didn't I? I can't even remember what it's called. It's this thingamabob, the configurator. So we can just do that, and then it will match the rest of them. But yeah, so how hard is it to make speed upgrades on this thing now? So if we go speed, we got another 4 of them. Mechanism speed. Let's go at mech. So mechanism speed upgrades is just crushed osmosium or whatever it is, and that. So let's get a flux point. Anyone, don't care. So this guy's just here for me to do this with, and we need... No, we don't need redstone. We need... what is it? Iron. So if we do that and turn you on, it'll spread out and make a bunch of those guys. Then we need to crush up osmosium. So let's get a bunch of this, and we'll chuck it in. I wonder if it'll work in here. Yeah, it will. So we'll do those 2 in there, and 1 stack in there. Cool. And I will get speed upgrades and tidy all this up and make it look pretty. It should be getting a little bit of a backlog, which it looks like it is. I think it has to fill this pipe, and then I think it will get a backlog, and then we should get a backlog from this guy. And I have a funny feeling that we're not getting fluid in this side anymore, because we're providing it with power from here. Is that true? You should be full. If you are like, let's chuck these 4 speed upgrades in it and see what happens. It's going to fill this up, and then that should fill this up. And why are we getting oxygen in here now? Can we dump that? I don't know. We should have enough of these sheets to get the start of our little thing over here that we're doing. So it is all the way around the outside. And then now all we need to do is get to pixie dust with Botania, and we'll have our transmutation table, which is freaking awesome. And yeah, like, I really don't want to deal too much with this guy, because it is really annoying. So I think what we may have to do, because it should be accepting water in the back. Oh no, it's on nothing. Are you going to go up now? Maybe if I disconnect it and reconnect it. I don't know, these machines, man. Six 10 6 0 5 9. You are pulling out, aren't you? Why do these guys accept it, but this one doesn't? Or that one doesn't, sorry. It's definitely not accepting water. I think we have to do it with all of his pipes. So where am I going to get power onto this? It's like all sides. It's okay, so if I say disconnect power, will it fill up with water then? Fluids, yellow in the back. Can't eject. That, oh, hang on. I think that's not, I think this is back. Hang on. That's go, okay. Extract. Always active. The middle's not the back, the side little corner thingy is. Auto eject on. So you should be extracting stuff. And then that means that we can do a conduit here. So let's grab those conduits back. And we can get rid of this mess. I just think I was an idiot. User error, user error. No, here. So let's break you and break you. Okay. So I don't know why, but for some reason you've stopped because I stopped giving you power. There we go. Okay, and then if we say not you, you, so this one you're getting input from. It should go up. Hang on, no, insert. There we go. Ah, we worked it out. So, okay, so yes, it does work in the back. I was just selecting the wrong thing. Okay, I take all my mean comments back, and I'm sorry, Mr. Mod Developer. But your mod is a little bit annoying still. Yeah. No. Okay, there we go. So, that is that, and we are getting a ton of this stuff. This guy is going like no tomorrow, and we're getting a ton of this. I don't know what's going to happen once we start running out of oxygen over here. I think we are okay on power. It looks like we're okay on power. But yeah, with that, guys, though, in between episodes, I did, sorry, this is the last thing, I did put this back. We did get one more crystal, but I have a different plan. So we do now have 2 of these guys up here. So we've got, yeah, see, Infinity Crystal 2. As I point to the screen, like you guys can see my fingers. Yeah, so we've got 2 Infinity Crystals. I've got a different way I think I'm going to go about getting EMC for it, because we're going to need a ton of EMC. like ridiculous amounts of EMC, and just the chickens aren't doing it. And we're also going to need a bunch of the singularities. A bunch of these guys. We've got a few, but we're nowhere near enough of like what we really need. Why are we so short on 10? 10 should not be short. You're 10. No, you're silver. You're 10. Because you're backed up. Because you're full. Why are you full of... You're not even connected, are you? Oh, you are. Okay. That's a problem. There we go. Now he's got some catching up to do. Alright, yeah, well, with that all said and done, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that follow and like, and we will see you next time. Alright, later.